Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. I'm here today to bring in the review for One Piece Manga chapter 889. So the chapter was a pretty standard chapter, but it does leave off in a very interesting cliffhanger. I'm not sure if this is the last chapter for the year, but it does make you wonder, oh my gosh, what's going to happen next? Jimmy said they might have to abandon ship. When I saw that, I was like, no. We are not abandoning the Sanigo. The Sanigo is going to be the ship that makes it to Raftel, so that is not getting abandoned. If anyone is getting left behind on the whole Cake Island, Jimby, it is you. So you need to allow that abandoning talk. But for the chapter, we can split up to a few bits. So we learned about this whole, I'm gonna call it Weremink, Sulong, Red Lion, whatever you want to call it. We learn a bit more about that, and Jimby basically tells us that for those who don't know how to control it, it's a double-edged sword where the people around you will end up dead, but essentially you will end up dead as well. So once I read that, it makes me wonder because as we can see, Carrot does seem to have some sort of control over it. So it made me wonder, like, how do you train that? How do you train? How do you learn to control that form? It made me wonder that. So Carrot's doing her thing, helping to. She's not really doing the destroying, but she's assisting in helping get the big ships destroyed, and that's via I think his name's Daifuku, who guy who's got the genie within him. The genie's doing most of the destroying, but she's got all the ships destroyed. She ripped off a few steering wheels of the ships as well. But yeah, she does her thing, and then she starts to get tired, and that's where, luckily for her, Brooke has does his run on water thing, hopped over there, grabbed Carrot, and they go back on their way. We also do learn there and then that the way to get out of this transformation is just to close your eyes for a bit, don't take in no moonlight, and then you start to revert back to your normal form. So we had all of that again with this. I'm going to keep that to last actually. So we have Sanji as well, Sanji and Capone within this chapter where they're basically having an argument. Capone is like, we need to lace this cake with poison. Sanji's like, no, get me, chef, professional. I'm not doing that. And now I did mention that a few reviews ago, a couple of reviews ago, I said it would be kind of cool if Sanji laced it with some poison and then killed it that way. But I also did say I feel that that would be out of character for Sanji. So round of applause for me for being right. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, they're having the argument, and then they're having the argument. Sanji's not really winning his argument, says, do you know what? And then he gives Capone a bit of the cake, and then he's in love with it so much. And I think Pudding then tries it as well. She's just so in love with it as well. So we are legitimately going for a with win with taste mentality here, or I think that's basically that's what we're going for. Win with the taste, and so far everybody we've seen has loved the taste. We got that for the chef, I'm gonna call him Erlo, who tried it, loved the taste. Capone loved the taste. Pudding loved the taste. So it seems that we are going that route. So speaking about Big Mom now, within the chapter, we see her still thinning, asking for a cloud and sun to come back to her. And once they do come back to her, she is thinned out completely. And I think I am right in thinking agility was mentioned within the chapter, but I really do think now that she has thinned out, we are now looking at a stronger, faster agility, more Big Mom. So her thinned out form looks kind of cool as well, especially with the fight here on fire. But I'm just really interested to see how well we haven't really seen how strong she is in the natural state. But what is she going to be doing now that she is thinned out? It seems like she might have also come out of her food fit now as well, because she was asking for them. Actually, I don't know about that. I might be wrong about that. But anyway, that's everything that happens in the chapter. So Big Mom, ends up on the ship, and realistically, they should all be dead. Realistically, they should be dead. All be dead there and then. I honestly do not see how they're going to get out of this situation, but time alone will tell for that. I'm going to give this chapter a 3-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.